Hey guys, Cal here. Thanks for joining me out here on the road for, I guess this will be my first episode of Big Rig Ramblings. It's been a long day. I'm in Eastern Ontario, parked for the night. Just done about 900k, about 550 miles today. I gotta go west of Toronto about another 775 kilometers tomorrow, so whatever that is, 450 something miles, I guess. See what goes on with that. So what I'd like to talk to you guys about is something that I know is an issue for me, and I'm sure it's an issue for a lot of you guys too, is I've been trucking for almost 20 years, and I've packed on the weight out here. So I guess what I'm going to ask is for you guys to do me a favor and to hold me accountable. I'm a big guy. I'm 6'3"-ish. But when I quit smoking about 5.5 years ago, I was going about 225. And I stepped on a scale a few weeks ago, or a couple months ago, and freaked out when I had jumped up to about 285. I went from squeezing into a 34 waist to squeezing my ass into a 40 waist jeans now. Out here, and I know this affects a lot of people with even normal jobs. You get to go home every day. It's such a sedentary lifestyle. Food is accessible out here. After almost 20 years of trucking, I know where the truck stops are that sell the burgers I love, or the Danishes I love, or donuts. I know the places where I can get a great big 16-ounce or 16-inch pizza for like $6 US. You're eating out of boredom. You're eating to help pass time. You're eating because it's there. You're eating to try and stay awake just to go another few miles. Now, mind you, the logbook rules have changed a lot over the years, but still. And also, and at the end of the day, getting exercise, I don't want to go for a walk. I just want to sit back, relax, maybe play some online poker, maybe work on my videos a little bit for you guys. When I'm home, I'm only usually home for 2 days a week, and I've got to start making a greater effort to get off my ass and do something. My girlfriend's great for that. She eats healthy most of the week. Her daughter is extremely physically active and very mindful of her diet. She also has a lot of allergies too, so she's had to learn how to work with that. And my girlfriend goes for walks every single day, and she's lost a lot of weight in the last few months. But even when I go home, on the weekends, we'll gorge out on, cheese or ice cream, or we'll get, a pizza and throw it in the oven, and we'll watch some Netflix or something, and, we'll have a pizza. Luckily, when I'm drinking, I don't mix my drinks anymore. I usually drink my whiskey straight. I used to mix it with pop. For American, it's soda, but I don't do that anymore. So I'm not a big pop drinker anymore. But it's time. I'm coming up where I am 45 years old. My joints hurt, my knees hurt, my hips hurt. I just like to bitch and complain. But it's time to make some changes. That old saying, I'm too damn young to feel this I'm too young to feel this damned old. So I want you guys to hold me accountable. Like my girlfriend and I were talking, and I'm going to try and cut back the sweets, and when she's great for getting my groceries for the truck and all that, so that I don't get out of the truck as much as I used to with COVID. But I said, baby, Jess, don't get me sweets, right? Like this is Debster and I could sit there and eat a whole bag of those donut things, in one sitting. So, hot, or more produce, or even now, this is only my second day out this week, but just trying to cut back and even reduce the hours. Instead of starting eating at 7 o'clock in the morning and reading till 11 o'clock at night. I was watching something briefly on a Joe Rogan thing, and he was interviewing some woman doctor, and just even trying to keep that into, instead of making it a 15, 18 hour of eating all day, somewhat intermittent fasting, I guess, but just reducing it, cutting back the junk, I've noticed this week here, like I said, it's only day 2, but making pita wraps, but just not filling them as full as I used to. What I was doing. So, wait, that's it's an issue, and I know it's an issue that affects a lot of people. Like I said, even people that have normal land-based jobs, and now maybe even more so because of COVID, where people aren't in the office, maybe because they're home, the fridge is right there, the cupboards are right there. So, yeah, this is something that I want to talk more about. I want to deal with more. I want you guys to hold me accountable. And I want your input. I want to know what your stories are. Like I said, friends of mine that are in Canadian White Shavers, I know it's been a topic. I know guys that do keto or paleo or whatever version of whatever diet. I don't know enough about those to be able to make a wise, healthy decision on those. I know I got to get off my ass and get out and walk more. We live in an apartment building where there's a small gym just literally 3 doors from our apartment, and I need to get off my ass and get into that a little bit more. When I'm home, or while the weather's still great, go out for walks. We've got some beautiful parks near where I live in New Brunswick, and just make a much greater effort. So, yeah, I guess that's really what I wanted to cover tonight. Is just the struggle that I think a lot of us have with weight gain, and like I said, having such a lifestyle where we don't move that much, and food, and like I said, all the junk, and there's constant advertising, and there's Starbucks, or there's Tim Hortons, or there's I haven't seen a breakfast sandwich yet that I could walk past. It's always there, and it's accessible. And yeah, being 285, this has got to give, man. Someone's got to stop here. So anyway, just want you guys to hold me accountable. Let's have this discussion. Let's see what you guys think. Let's hear your stories. So anyway, I think that's enough rambling for tonight. You guys take care. Hope you've enjoyed this. Give me your thoughts. Subscribe to my channel if you're interested, and hit the notifications button. Hopefully weekly content for the Cal Shays shared with new videos. So anyway, you guys have yourselves a great night. We'll talk to you real soon.